Hey guys, welcome to Virgo World. So this is going to be my first video that I'm going to do, part one, on the channel. So while we're ready, let's get into it. If you can't tell, I'm a Virgo. I mean a Virgo. Virgo to the T. Okay? So this is going to be part one. So the first thing we're going to hop into is we're going to talk about us being a perfectionist. Now, if you're a Virgo and you're not a perfectionist in some kind of way, or OCD or something, I don't know what you are at this point. Because we can all admit we have a little problem with certain things being in certain places and things being certain ways that we like it. Because I know if I put something somewhere and I can't find it, it's going to be hell to pay. Literally, I'm going to freak out. Probably have like a whole mental breakdown because I need to know where everything is and I need it to be left where it is, or I'm going to forget about it completely and lose my mind when I remember and try to find it. Okay? So, the second thing, human lie detectors. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to me, I can sense everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. So, let's say you say that you ate lunch at 12:35 and you called me at like 12:30 and you were going back in or something, and you like lied about that little bit of time, but I knew that you weren't eating lunch, but it's not that big of a deal. And you say you were eating lunch at 12:35 and I'm like, "No, you went back in at 12:30 or something." Like, it's gonna, even though it's so small, I'm gonna catch it because I miss nothing at all. So, as far as being a human lie detector and like the smallest to the biggest things in the world, yes. But here's the thing with us Virgo women, the smallest lies turn into the biggest lies because we know you lied regardless of it. And another part to that would be like a wise soul. We're very wise. We're very intelligent. Um, we can sense a lot of things in different ways. You can be a stranger and we can sense half your life. Like, just, I know what you had for breakfast this morning. You know, like things like that. But we are very wise and we're very, very smart. And the thing is, a lot of people don't know that. And some Virgos like myself, I'm very outgoing, so you wouldn't be able to tell how smart I am, or for the fact that I'm sitting across the room studying everything that everyone is doing and catching on to every word, every movement, everything. You would never know. At all. At all. Literally. And then another good thing is we are workaholics. Like, workaholics, okay? So when it comes to anything that we want to do, we're going to do it. And we're going to finish it. 103,000% finish it. Because that's just who we are. So if we have a goal or something and we set it for ourselves, we're definitely going to get it done. And you can move out the way while we do it. Why? Because we got this. So if you come up with a task and we come up with a better idea for the task, you might as well just leave. Because we're going to get it done. See, one thing about us women, Virgo women, is we don't wait. We're impatient in a way, but in a good way. Sometimes. I mean, it varies, of course, with every Virgo. We're different, but we're all there. So, like I said, when it comes to work or relationships or friendships or whatever, if something needs to be done, we're going to get it done. And we're not going to wait around for the person across the room that's still trying to come up with an idea, and you're still throwing out ideas and we're like, we're done. Y'all see this? This is we're done. While you guys are sitting over there fiddling with your toes, taking your time. So one thing about it is, when we have something set that we want to do, we're going to go straight forward with it. Period. You don't have to ask why, what, where, when, anything. Because when it comes to it, we're going to get it done. And we're not going to depend on you to do it. Which leads me to another thing. Very, very, very independent. We'll let you help. But if you suck, we're going to tell you suck. Or we might not. We might be nice about it. But most of us will tell you suck. Okay? Very independent. So when it comes to things like friendships, families, work, just really anything, we can do it by ourselves. We just choose not to. So if we have you in our life, be happy that you're there. And if you're not in our life, we're sorry your life is boring without us at this point. Because we're amazing, literally. Okay? And most people hate us for being independent, but we don't need anybody. As selfish and crazy as that sounds, it's really not. Because if you actually watch a Virgo woman, you watch her work and all that she puts into everything that she does, you're going to see that she really does not need you or anyone. Because by herself, she's done like this. With everyone else around her, she's going to be moving really slow. That's another thing. We like to take breaks. We love to take breaks. Not the type of break that you're thinking, but a mental break. Because like I said, with people around us, we tend to move slower. Because we're much faster by ourselves. So we like to take relationship breaks sometimes. Friendship breaks, family breaks, whatever. Because we need to work on us. Because we do better alone. But we know that sometimes we need people. Or want people, I should say. But we can honestly, we're good by ourselves. In that corner, over there, standing next to the mini bar, while everyone else is out there partying. We can do either or. It all depends on the mood, on our mood, on the situation, on the people, the time, the day. Everything depends on everything with a Virgo woman. You have to be really, really careful. Because we're tricky. And most of the time we get ourselves. Most of the time we don't know ourselves. So if you ask us something and we say we don't know, we really don't know. Literally. So don't be mad if everything goes sideways in a second. Part 1.